Hello everyone, I'm Ashutosh Agrawal. I'm here to discuss about the legal provision and the GST9 issues. So, moving on, the GST9 is pretty simple. The GST9 and 9C are pretty simple. So, any entity which has exceeding rupee 2 crore turnover on PAN basis has to get its account audited and file a duly certified 9C. All right, along with 9 GST9 return. So basically, the GST9 has three issues according to me. The three issues are as follows: additional sale issues, additional ITC, and ITC reversal issue. Alright, let's talk about the additional sale issue first. So additional sale issue has these components. Additional sale issues has the components are as follows. So if you have not reflected your the invoice in GSTR 1 and 3B for 17-18, but you have reflected in the GSTR 1 from April to March 17-18 and the GSTR 3B you have not reflected. Alright, so basically I'll explain the scenario again. So in this scenario, you have not reflected the sale invoice in 17-18, but in 2018-19 you have reflected in the GSTR 1, but GSTR 3B you have not reflected. Okay, so this is this scenario. All right, so I have just put it up in a representation manner that you may discharge a liability to DRC 03. Any comments, any queries, any solutions, any suggestions can be put up in the comment section in the YouTube channel or in the LinkedIn section. All right, yeah. So second case is if you have reflected in the GSTR 1 and 3B for 17-18, okay, you have not reflected, sorry, but you have reflected in the GSTR 1 and also in 3B for 18-19. Alright, so these are the two alternatives. So the first alternative is a pretty detailed one. If you have reflected the additional invoice in table number 4, so you can reflect the additional invoice in table number 4 of GSTR 9. You can reflect the tax payable in GSTR 9. Alright, so you can reflect the tax paid as nil, because as per the guidance note also, the tax paid has to be equal to the GSTR 3B, so it cannot exceed. Okay, so the tax paid has to be according to the GSTR 3B. All right, so the tax paid has to be nil. The tax payable in table number 14 of GSTR 9 as nil. So if you want to us to show the GSTR 9 also, so here it is. If you can see that the GSTR 9 table number 14 is here. So I'm saying you don't need to show it in table number 14 because you have already paid it in the GSTR 3B. Okay. So going back, so the table number 14 is nil. The tax paid in table number 14 of GSTR 9. So the tax paid can be shown in table number 14. So no reconciliation difference will be there in the 9C. Alright. So moving on with the second alternative. If you don't want to show in GSTR 9, you can show simply in GSTR 9C. The GSTR 9C, some people are saying that GSTR 9 will not be amended. Some people are saying will be amended. So forget about that. You can show it in GSTR 9C and show it as a reconciled payment of amount in table number 10. Alright. So and in table number 16 and 11 it shall not form the part. Cool. Going forward. One second. So these are the two alternatives for the second option. Alright. So if you have reflected in GSTR 1 for 17-18, okay, but reflected in GSTR 3B for the different financial year. So these are the the 5 alternatives. It's to be reflected in table number 4 of GSTR 9. Tax payable to be reflected in table number 9. Tax paid in table number 9. So I'm opening the table number 9 for you. So this is the table number 9 for you. Alright. So this is the table number 9. Like you can see the detail of tax paid. Okay. So table number 9, you can show it here. reflect tax paid in table number 9. Cool. Tax payable in table number 14 as shown earlier. Okay. So moving on to the fourth alternative, if reflected in GSTR 3B of 1718 but GSTR 1 of 1819. Okay. So you can show it in table number 4 and table number 9 of GSTR 9 respectively. So the fifth alternative, the fifth path is if you have not disclosed in GSTR 1 of 1718 and 3B of course, but they've disclosed in October to March 19. So again there are two alternatives. You can either go by the GSTR 9 route or the GSTR 9C route. Take a moment, read it, or I can read it for you. The first alternative is maybe reflected in table number 10 and 14 of GSTR 9 with the disclosure. Second alternative is do not reflect invoice in GSTR 9 but reflect in unreconciled turnover of GSTR 9C and also unreconciled payment of tax in table number 9R, 9C. Okay. Okay, moving on. So if you need a disclosed in 1718 or in 1819, you can just pay the tax through DRC03. Guys, please note it is a DRC03. Okay, so no confusions. Alright, so this additional sale issues is over. Pretty simple, right? We covered it in under 6 minutes. Okay. I'll give you my email ID or WhatsApp number. You can just email me or text me or call me, whatever you feel like. Okay. So the additional ITC has these potential cases. So if you have reflected in GSTR 3B, not reflected in GSTR 3B, but reflected in a different financial year, so you can simply reflect in number table 8C. I'll show you table number 8C. Okay. Okay, so this is the table number 8C of GSTR 9. Okay. Okay, so you have availed during the April to September 18. So you are not reflected in GSTR 3B, but you have reflected in 3B for April to September 18. 8C and 13. So I'll show you 13 also. So this is the 13th part. 1 second, it is coming very slowly. So our ITC availed for the previous financial year. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is the first case. Second case is if you have not reflected in GSTR 3B for 1718 but reflected in October to March 18 on the basis of invoices uploaded by the supplier, then again 3 cases are there. So you can reflect in table number 8C of GSTR 9, though 8C pertains to April to September 18 only, but if ITC is not reflected in 8C, it shall get lapsed. Okay, so you can reflect in table number 12C also of GSTR 9. So reflect in unreconciled ITC in 12F and 14T and provide reasons in 15. So I'll show you table number 9C also. Okay, so here it is. This is a 12C. Okay, so you can show it here. ITC booked in current financial year to be claimed in subsequent financial years. Okay, moving on. ITC reflect ITC in GSTR 9 for 1819. Alright, so this is the second case. Third case is if you have not reflected in GSTR 3B for 1718 but from October to March 18 without invoices uploaded by the supplier. So these are the 5 potential cases that may arise. You can place it in GSTR 9. You can place it in 8K. You can place, no need to be placed in ITC reversal under table number 7 and 12 of GSTR 9. You can reflect in unreconciled ITC. Additional tax liability can be discharged by DRC03. Okay. So you have not reflected in GSTR 3B of 1718 and 1819. So if you place it in 8E, 1 second. Okay, 8E, this is 8E. So ITC available but not availed out of D, so you can avail it. Okay, but if you have available but not eligible, you're not eligible. Okay, so what will be the ineligible credit? Okay, so if any ITC is not availed by you, okay, till the time 31st March 2019, that is ineligible input. All right, so these are the few cases of addition ITC. Similarly, ITC reversal, which is a very simple thing. So if you have not reversed in either books and GSTR 3B, you can discharge your liability by GRC 03. So if you have not reversed in 3B but you have reversed in books, then also you can reverse it by GRC 03. Okay. And the third case is you have reversed in books and also reverses GSTR 3B. So, okay, so no effect need to be taken in table number 14. Okay, because it's already coming there. So no, if you have reversed in books and 3B October to March 18, so need to be not to be reflected in table number 12 or GSTR 9, it will already be considered there. So in related to 17-18, you have reversed in books but not reversed in 3B. All right, so you not to be reflected in GSTR 9, you can reverse it in 9C and show it in 12F and 14T, and on auditor recommendation the tax can come. All right, so a short video on the three issues: addition sale, addition ITC, and ITC reversal. Okay, this is our contact, so you can just email us here, you can just WhatsApp us on this number, WhatsApp on this number, or call. Okay, anything you like. So we are tax legit, and we provide 100% GST audit support also to any CAs or any companies. So go ahead, like our company page. This is our company page. This is a Facebook page. So with your support we can provide you more videos. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good day. Thank you.